So we preach for applause. We preach to see the old lady in the back who wants Jesus jump up and run to the front and fall out. We preach for people to say how wonderful we are. That we preached and left them in the same condition that we found. But you see, when you preach right, you prick the conscience. It may not be considered your best sermon, because the church may get a little quiet. You see, because I'm touching something in you today that needed to be touched, and I'm making you reflect on yourself and reflect on how, when he comes, how he's going to find you, how he's going to find me, how he's going to find us. So preacher, purify the heart and let the word of life come through. The organ has to stand up, and so must we stand up for Christ. Would you sing it? Stand up for Jesus? You soldiers of the cross? Well then, stand up. Stand up, a soldier of the cross. Lord have mercy. Stand up. Even if the world don't like it, stand up, preacher.
That's right.
Don't preach no watered down gospel. Preach it straight. Call it like it is in the name of God, and he will touch the people's hearts. Stand up.
Stand up.
Soldiers of the cross. A pastor came to the house and said, Farrakhan, you on the cross? I said, yes. I said, but being on the cross is what raises others to consciousness. I said, the more I suffer, the more people get angry and say, why are they doing this to the brother? I know the brother's not like that. So let's all get our cross.
Yeah. All right.
Must he bear the cross alone? And all the world go free?
Well,
there's a cross for everyone. And there's a cross for me. So don't worry about the crown. Grab your cross. The crown don't come before the cross. The crown comes after the cross. Grab your cross. Stop being a safe preacher. Preach like the master preacher, and they'll rebuke you. They'll scorn you. They'll persecute you. They'll revile you. They'll say all manner of evil against you falsely, but rejoice and be exceedingly glad. For great is your reward in heaven. So did they, the prophets that were before you. So pray and give a proper praise. And let's have some proper preaching. And let's revive the house of God. Everywhere we go, let's make the church alive again. Make it the center of our community. Help the men and the women to come back to family values. And you can't have a family unless God is the head.
Yes, sir.
Christ is the head.
Right.
Then father under Christ. Then woman under man. Then children under mother and father. But if the woman want to be the boss and the father want to be the mother, then we in trouble. Every woman will submit to a man who got Christ as his head.
That's right.
So if you got Christ as the head, then be the head in your house.
That's right.
And woman, conform. And let the children conform to righteous parents. Then we got strong family values. God bless us all. God bless Dr. Clay Evans and all. Thank you,
What you've done for us today,
Yes, sir. Amen.
words will never express it. How much we appreciate it
Yes, sir.
for you to come, and I've heard as much gospel
Yes, sir.
out of you today as I've ever heard from anybody. Did you hear what I'm saying? A lot of people, can Farrakhan preach? Does he preach the gospel? Does he preach Jesus? He done it today. And he's done it with conviction. Now those other little idiosyncrasies or whatever they may be, ain't worth talking about. Man. You know, I've been in this a long time. And the way you have preached here today, you have challenged us. It had to be the Spirit of God. You can call it Allah or anything you want. I ain't gonna fall out with you about that. No, you call him anything you want, man. I ain't that small. And some of you came here today out of curiosity. It ain't but a few folks. Some of you wonder, what was he going to do? Why did I invite him? And all of that kind of thing. I want you to really pray for him. And don't let the media and other folks turn us against one another. I know a little bit what it means to be ostracized. Not like you being persecuted right now. Not like you being criticized and crucified. But I know what it means, man. To have your own folks turn their back on you.
Yes, sir.
I've been put out of the conference. And talked about. And many times the people that talk about, they don't really know you.
That's right.
I've had to say that people don't know you, Farrakhan. They don't know you. They just know of you. And I don't want to get into it right now, but they said the same thing as relate to Jesse. Many people, I don't care what the media said, Lord. Don't let the media turn you against Jesse. Don't let the media turn you against Farrakhan. We got some leaders out there doing a good job. A good job. This is a wonderful man here.